Hi, farts. Ultra HD video quality test. So in this video, we're recording at 4K at 30 FPS. Yep, 4K at 30 FPS. Focusing test. I'm having a ball with this camera today, farts. Oh yes, I am. Stabilization test. Let's jog. And since we're recording at low frame rate, 30 FPS, we can do widescreen. So here is the widescreen test. No focusing. Stabilization test in the widescreen camera. Okay, good stuff, farts. I'm getting tired of doing these stabilization tests because I've done so many already. I'm just getting tired of running down there and back over and over. Ah. So anyway, that about wraps it up for this video. So this has been a 4K video at 30 FPS. Stay tuned for more because I think there's a couple more, at least one more, and then I'm gonna start making videos with the front-facing camera. I love the front-facing camera. I've always loved the front-facing camera because you can see yourself. You can see yourself as you're recording. It's like a mirror. Ever since back in the day when the iPhone 4 came out, all the way back in like 2010, I wanted that phone so bad, but I was still a little kid. And my dad wouldn't get me it. I was stuck with the iPhone 3G for like almost 3.5 years. Until I finally got my first Android phone, the Galaxy S2. And then I had that phone for forever. I think I still actually have it, but I don't know where it is. But it's so old and slow and the battery sucks. Like, I think the battery lasts like 20 minutes. And it's so slow that it's not very usable. I'm pretty sure it's obsolete at this point because that phone came out in like 2011, I think. Like, it's still a good quality phone. It can record up to 1080p video. Had a front-facing camera. I think it had a 4.7 inch screen. It was a pretty good phone for its time. I was using that phone for, I think, at least a year back when I was homeless, and I made a shitload of videos with it until I eventually got into my apartment, and then I got the iPhone 5S. And then basically those were my two main phones for quite a while, like probably at least a year or two. And then I think the next phone I got after that was the iPhone 6S. And then that was basically when I didn't feel like spending a ton of money on like a overpriced Android phone and an iPhone. It's either one or the other. I'm either gonna spend a lot of money on an iPhone or an Android phone. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on both. So basically, of course, I ended up choosing the iPhone as my expensive phone that I'm gonna splurge all the money on. So that's when I started basically just getting a bunch of throwaway Android phones, a bunch of garbage $50, $90 Android phones. And I ended up going through so many of those because so many keep coming out all the damn time. It's like I ended up spending just as much on all these garbage Android phones. I could have gotten one expensive, good quality Android phone and keep it just as long as my iPhone. But anyway, I digress. I am completely going off topic. That happens a lot because I talk too much. This was supposed to be a video quality test. Damn it. This isn't supposed to be another vlog. It's supposed to be a video quality test, so I'll make that a separate video. But I guess that just means that you can enjoy the video quality test, admire the quality of the new camera longer. This has been longer than expected. So anyway, it's been 4K at 30 FPS with both cameras, the standard, wide angle. Stay tuned for more videos because I have a lot more to talk about. I wanted to talk about this and I forgot that I was doing a stupid video quality test because I haven't made a video in a while. And usually if I go more than like a day without making a video, I have a lot to talk about farts. So be sure to look for those vlogs as well. I'll obviously just be recording the actual vlogs in the regular quality that I always record in, which has been 4K 60 FPS. Even if I render the video, if I end up editing it and saving it, I'll usually save it in 1080p 60 FPS because 4K videos at 60 FPS, they take way too long to save in a video editor, and I've had too much buggy problems if I try to make a 4K 60 FPS video that's like longer than 20 minutes. There are times where the audio goes off sync and glitches up. There's times where it fails to even save it. So I just save it in 1080p. Anyway, once again, I digress. Stay tuned for more video quality tests because there's going to be a few more. See ya, farts.